What is going on? What's going on, everybody? I am Benningfield. We are back. I'm gonna get on that money grind. Yesterday we were just kind of goofing off, doing some races and some silly stuff, and helping out people. Are high. We get back on the money grind, start collecting some crates. And we don't know. We'll see what we get into afterwards. Let me get this thumbnail changed though before we do anything. Let me bring it up. And as the title says, where else would you rather be? Come on, come to Los Santos, get your money grind on, have some fun. I'm assuming my chat's not working on the side of the screen still. I don't know what the problem is with the PlayStation Network, and this thing, it's working for some people and not for me. But I'll get my thumbnail changed, and we will. I'll bring the chat up, and I'll shout out the people as they got here. Let me just find a thumbnail. I'll just go with that one. I don't care. We'll go with just a GTA one. Why not? Save the changes. Bring the live stream back up. We'll get to the shout outs. Let me bring God, everything. I'm so slow. Sorry, guys. Alright, we got Alan Velasquez. What's first? What's up, Sajamani? What's up, Andres? Let me get it tweeted out. Hit that like button while we're tweeting it out, and we'll get on this. Let's see. First thing I'm going to be doing is first I'll get the stuff out of my wall safe, because you want to get that as soon as possible. I'll do a little quick trick switching DJs to get my popularity back up. Then we'll see if we got any nightclub sales. I like to do them when they got a bonus amount, so we'll try to do that. What's up, Austin Paws? I love your videos. You always make me smile. But I appreciate that, Austin. Well, let me get this tweeted out and we'll get into it. But yeah, we'll start off with the normal money grind stuff. Like I was saying, my nightclub, I'd like to sell it whenever it has one of the bonuses, even though it's only like 5% or something. Still, we'll sell it. Why not make the extra 5%, right? Then I'll have to go get my bunker resupplied and sell what's in there. And then I'll get back on the crate grind, because I've got 5 large warehouses now, and I'd like to get them all filled up. I'm around halfway on them, something like that. Oh my god. All right. What's up, Big Juicy? Alright, we got the stream going. I got the... Unfortunately, it's still not working. Let me see if I can move this computer over here. Maybe I can see the chat a little better if I keep the computer kind of... Yeah. Can I make that bigger? I wish I could make it a little bit bigger on the screen, but we're good. Alright, I got the chat brought up. I moved my laptop over so maybe I can see it a little better. I'll try to glance down at it. Alright, first things first, let me get down to I'm going down to the terabyte level, because if you do it up here you have to watch the cutscene. So get one of the basement levels and you can switch your DJs back and forth without the cutscene. Johnny B, what's up? Hey, man. Oh, Johnny B, did your membership run out, or is it thing broken? It's just showing your name blue, man. Nope, it's still okay. It's just on my computer. On my phone, it's showing it right. All right. Whoa! I got over half. I gotta have some stuff ready to sell. All right, let's go. Let's switch to an secure serve. Hopefully got a nice big sell stuff. Am I showing online? No, I've got a solo public lobby, and I'm gonna just hang out in here and get my businesses going. Oh, I didn't get my stuff out of the safe. Dang it! First thing I was talking about. All right, we gotta go to. I'm like way down on. I gotta do like 4 changes. 1. Oops. 2. 3. 4. Alright. Alright, we'll go back upstairs now. I should have got my popularity all the way back up. Let me run back upstairs to make sure, and then I'll go ahead and grab what's in the safe. And I'm sure that I got a sell to do. If not, I know I've got some of my products are full and I can switch over to another one. But I am over 40% of my stock is full, so that's at that point you're kind of risking getting raided. So hopefully we have a nice decent size sell. I can sell a chunk of it. All right, we got popularity full. We'll grab this $50,500 real quick. pay for all the DJ swapping I just did and keep this thing empty. So since it only maxes out at 70,000, which should be more, I don't know. That's kind of doo doo. That's all right. Got a little bit of cash. All right, getting a good sell. Let's see. We got. Oh yeah, I got one of them full anyway. Southern imports. Wow. Oh, I do got a big one, big sell ready to go. 24 on cash creation, organic produce, and South American imports, which was full anyway. Yeah, that's the only one that's full. Printing and copy, no matter. Cash creation, where I'm at on it, it's pretty close to full. Alright, we'll do the big sell. That'll knock it down a little bit. We get a little bit of a bonus, so we'll make about 200 grand from that. You should maybe do a giveaway. Yeah, I should have done one for the 1-year anniversary. I kind of thought about it, but I'm definitely doing one whenever we get the 3,000 subs. Bonus 10,000 for what? Where's the other ones at? I don't know what the bonus is for, I guess, if I don't run into stuff. I have no idea. I don't know. I'm guessing it's like the other mission. I don't know if I've ever done this one. Like the other sell missions for the other business. If you bang up your cargo, you lose your... Oh, I missed the turn. No, we didn't. We're good. But yeah, if and when we hit the 3,000 subs, Austin, we will definitely do another decent sized giveaway. And I don't have any cards or nothing to give away now anyway. Let's scoot through traffic. We'll try not to wreck. I'm guessing that's what the 10,000 bonus is for. Not that it's a huge deal. That extra 10,000 is an extra 10,000. So we will take it if we can get it. All right, where's my drop off? It's up here. Next one's right there, and I'm going to go way out there. All right. You delivered the goodies. Oh God, one. Getting off. Like a frog in my throat. Anyway. Yeah. This will have me out in like the Sandy Shore area or Grapeseed or somewhere. Then we can just fly over, take care of my bunker real quick, then we can get my terabyte out and start doing the crate runs, because I believe I'm around halfway. I think I've got like 50 something in each one of the 5 warehouses, so we'll collect a few more anyway. Keep it going. Ooh, almost hit that car. Yeah, I'm assuming wrecking is what drops that 10,000. So I'm gonna do this fast, and if I wreck, I wreck. But I'm gonna try to avoid crashes, so we'll see how it works out. Probably not the greatest. Should we go the back way? I feel like it'd be less traffic. Maybe it's probably not the. Might not be a good idea, but we'll find out. I feel like it'd be less cars swerving into me if I go this way. Go down, it's right over here somewhere next to this house. And the last one, yeah, we're up in Grapeseed. We can just spawn in a helicopter and fly over to the bunker. I really wish the chat would work on the side of the stream. What's up, Cozy? Or Coxy? I was say Cozy. Sorry, I gotta read it off a little screen since it's silly chat on the side of the TV, or side of my TV's not working. If anybody knows how to fix that, that'd be great. I was hanging out with Double R yesterday. His was working, and mine is not. I may try turning it off and back on or something. What's up, Randy West? What's going on? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. But yeah, I like interacting and talking with you guys, and I really wish it would work. You just got home from work? Well, I just started streaming. There you go. Debbie B. That's Mama. Gotta behave ourselves. Mama's in here. Don't you pull out in front of me. Yeah. So, well, yeah, but the bonus 10,000. Well, I forgot. He takes his cut, so we'll get almost 200,000. About to say we get 200,000, but I forgot he takes his 10%, so we're gonna get like 180,000 or something. We'll take it. A refresh, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna try. I tried it the other day, but I haven't done it since I've seen other people's working, so I may turn it off and back on. But I would have thought ending the stream and starting a new one would have done the same thing, but we'll see. I don't know what's going on with it. You like 50 Cent? I do like 50 Cent. I like most of the older school rap, but well, I guess 50 Cent's kind of in that genre. Big Eminem fan. Rest in peace, Mac Miller. I like Mac Miller. I like the lyrical rappers. I'm not that big into the mumble rap or like the hardcore gangster rap. I like the more upbeat stuff, the older school stuff. Let me go, B. What? Did you have a hangover this morning? I had a slight headache, but it went away pretty quick. That's the good thing about rum; it doesn't stick with you too long. It clears up pretty good. There we go. We got the 10,000 bonus too. Nice. I like a chicken wrap. Nice. He just came home from his concert. It was good. Was it all like newer songs, or did he go like back into the archives and play some of his older stuff? Though I will say, as much as I talk about like liking the older school stuff, like Eminem, I prefer his older stuff. But that new Kamikaze album he just dropped, like with all the diss tracks on it, I'm loving it. It's and the new one yesterday, he just dropped the Machine Gun Kelly had the diss track out against him, and then Eminem dropped his diss track for Machine Gun Kelly yesterday. I liked it. It was good, and I really like Fall off of the new album. Off the Kamikaze album. Fall is probably my favorite song on there that I've heard so far.
Alright, well, the buyer's got the product, and you got the profits. Looks like a successful transaction to me.
Here's a thought, stop drinking. Why would I want to do that? I think I need to start drinking. Eminem destroyed him. Yeah, I knew it was going to be bad for him. Actually, he didn't really destroy, he helped him more than anything. Just acknowledging him as like getting his name out there, but yeah, he definitely won that. Listen to your mum. All the old songs. Oh, yeah, that would have been good. Austin Paws, check out his channel. If you like what he got to offer, sub it up to him. Shouting it out for you. Be spending money on crates, but once we get them full and I sell them, I will have the most money I've ever had in the game. I had 312 million going into gun running, and I haven't got back there yet. I'm pretty close now, though. We're at 310 million. So we're gonna see how that. Oh, I'm going the wrong angle. Let's go over to the. Let's get over to the bunker. I know it's gotta be full because we played like 6 hours yesterday. Y'all need to stop picking on me and my rum drinking. I haven't drank any today. I did yesterday, had a little fun. I'll be a little bit more serious. Grinding out some crates. And all that stuff, so we're not drinking no rum. Not yet, anyway. We may get silly later tonight. That's always an option. I could break it. I could do that. I can, like, the first half of the stream be sober and serious and money grinding and drinking and having fun the second half of the stream. Or maybe I just break it up into 2 separate streams. I think that'd be alright too. Either one. We'll figure something out. Whiskey. What's up? I'm not a big whiskey drinker. I like my rum. I used to drink whiskey a long time ago, but whiskey can make you feel rough the next day. Like we were talking about, they asked me if I had my hangover. Rum doesn't... if you do get a hangover, it's gone quick. It doesn't stick with you. Whiskey, or at least for me, I feel like shit the whole next day. Moms always know best. That's true. But yeah, I like Captain Morgan spiced rum, and I like the private stock is the best. It used to be called preferred stock, or one or the other. I think it's I just bought some. Yeah, I think it's private stock now, but it used to be called preferred stock. Yeah, it's good stuff. Alright, so we made that 180. We'll make another, well, we'll profit like 130 or something like that. You like water? I do too. I like flavored water. And that's another thing. I usually drink a bunch of flavored water when I wake up. If I did drink the night before and I didn't have any, so I think that's kind of what caused the headache. I'd have been better off if I had some water to drink. But we're alright now. So, Mommy don't always know best. It's my poison, Bones. Whiskey's my poison. Give me an easy one.
Okay, you're making a few drops today. Slight complication is Merryweather's got a delivery schedule.
Of course I got the worst one. I hope I got body armor. Oh yeah, we're good. Alright, well we got the longest, worst cell, but it's still not bad. It can be done so easy. Luckily you don't have to worry about it. If you die, it doesn't matter. You just got to get it done in 30 minutes. Yes, I told you about that Heather girl. Yeah, nothing but trouble. Water, best taste ever. Water? Nah, I can't. I'm not big on just water. If it's a... I know it sounds weird because I know... I realize it comes from a tap too, but I like bottled water better than tap water. But it's not something I drink a lot of. I like the flavored waters though. I like the Ice brand. I've been tearing those up. They're like the tall, narrow bottles. They're, they got some pretty good flavors. I like them. Let's see. Let's go destroy some stuff. God, I really wish the chat was on the side. Oh. Oh, I forgot to do that before I sold my bunker too. I forget things, guys. I'm old. I forget stuff. We will attempt it. I'll attempt to remember to do it after this sale. We will try to turn the chat off and back on, see if it brings it up on the stream, or if there's a way I can refresh it or something. I don't know. It's annoying me. I know that. I want it fixed now. Oh no! I just hit my car. The Challenger. It's like I have. 50. Yeah, I like to been. Well, I don't know if I'd like to been at the concert. I don't enjoy that kind of stuff, like being out in the crowds when they're being all wild at a concert. I'd rather just relax and listen to music. But though I will say, sporting events. I'm not a huge sports fan. But if I'm going to watch a sport, I prefer being there. We went to the one of the Cardinals games several years ago. I enjoyed that. Like I said, I'm not even a huge sports fan, so. Ooh. Doo-doo. Drop the weapons off. Oh, my aim is off. They got Menendez. Come on, shoot him in the face. Why was he not dead? Are you behind me, sir? Just run you over. god, I'm making myself dizzy. Spinning this thing around. I think he fell down. Just push his own Jeep over, and that's how you do it. Oh, he is dead. Remember me? What's up, some random person? I remember a random person. It's getting late there, Andre. Alright, man, I appreciate you at least stopping by and hanging out with us for a second. I should have started the stream a little earlier. Yeah, it is a little late for you guys. Some random person. I don't think, remember, you changed your name, didn't you? Or are you a newer subscriber? Bam! Oh. Only got one drop off done. This Merryweather mission takes a little too long, but I mean, it's alright. At least it's not like a boring mission. A lot of the missions you just drive and drop it off. What's up, All-Star? Oh, okay, some random... Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, yeah, I remember you. Purchasing used granny panties from me last week. You have to be more specific. That could be anybody. You realize how many used granny panties I've purchased in a week? Yeah, I don't know, man. You have to... I like how he just slowly drove into the sandbags and fell off his motorcycle. We'll save ammo. We'll just run this guy over. I got more if he needs. I always need more used granny panties. You just go ahead and mail them out. Which, oddly enough, it reminds me. I've been meaning to get a P.O. box for you guys to mail stuff in, because some people were asking about it, and I just think it'd be funny to see what people send me. But please don't send me used granny panties. I have plenty. I don't need you to send me anymore. Where are you guys at? You're over there. You're over there. You on the bridge? No, they're not on the bridge. I thought they were. They're over there. They're over here. Oh. Yeah, let's just drive into the gas pumps. That'd have been fantastic. I wasn't even paying attention. Really? They're going to where I was at just the longest way possible. Oh my god, I just bounced off stuff. Come on! What? What's up, Mr. Pina? Oh, hold on. Probably get big bucks probably. Should I buy the Kanjali, or what are your favorite vehicles to fly and drive around with? The Kanjali, honestly, I don't use it hardly ever. As far as weaponized vehicle, the Oppressor Mark II is what I've been using the most. It's good for doing biker businesses and stuff like that. I use it the most. I like the Deluxe though, just because of what it is. I like Back to the Future, and still the just because you can quick call it right next to you, the Buzzard Attack Chopper is still really good. Because if you're a VIP or a CEO, you can quick spawn it right next to you. It's just so useful. I wish some of the other ones you could do that with, but yeah, for me, like after I get done with this cell, I'm gonna be doing my crates for my terabyte, and you can quick call a buzz. What I do is I start my crate run, I'll hop on the oppressor since it's in the terabyte, I'll fly to my crates. If something does happen and I get the Oppressor Mark II destroyed, or something happens and I can't get to it, I can quick call a buzzard in to finish the run. And it just gives me an extra vehicle I can use for my crate runs. And it's really good for the biker business, because if you're a MC president, then you can quick spawn the Oppressor Mark II right next to you. Yeah, that's the one I like. Yeah, it's very good. Yeah, I like the Oppressor Mark II. If you're good with it, the Oppressor Mark I's actually a little bit faster across the map, with the exception of the speed glitch, which I'm sure they're going to fix on the Mark II, but it's faster, it's just harder to stay on. Oppressor Mark II is a little better. You're a little bit more solid on it. So, out of those, probably my first choice. And I kind of, is that a chopper? There's a chopper above me. Where'd it go? I still like the Ruiner 2000. It's another one I don't use a lot, because I'm not big on weaponized vehicles. Most of what I do is like money grinding, like I'm doing now. I don't do a lot of PvP, so there may be some other ones that are better for that. I still like on the few occasions I do get in free mode battles and with vehicles, I still use my Hydra most of the time, to be honest. I don't do that kind of stuff very often, though, so I don't have much use for them. And the Stromberg's really good, because it actually takes a couple explosives to blow it up, so it's got pretty decent defense and offense, because the rockets rarely miss. You can hide underwater from the people, so Stromberg's not a bad one to have either. That kind of stuff kind of depends on your gameplay, though. Yeah, the Oppressor Mark II, yeah, if you get the speed glitch going, the game can't even load that fast. They still talking about granny panties? I feel like they are. Nope. I won't have to purchase granny panties forever, you know, because at some point our kids will have kids, or my kids, or my boys or her girls will have kids. And then Heather will be a grandmother, so we will endless supply of granny panties. I don't know how we got stuck on this. Thank you, some random person, for bringing this up and starting all this conversation. So we can ramble about it for way too long. Oh, I got 2 more drop-offs still. I better quit messing around. I was like, over just taking my time, driving around. I was like, I got all the time in the world. There's that chopper. Take this gunner out. Oh my god, why is he not dead?
Get your ass back!
Look at all those little red arrows. All the enemies came to this one spot. I'll light them up. There's one behind me. I knew it was the motorcycle guy, just one little guy behind me. Alright. We need to go. I guess we'll go this way. What's up, All-Star? Your pleasure. I appreciate it. It gave us something to talk about. It gave us a chance to be silly, which we enjoy. What's up? I don't know, man. On the money grind right now. Being serious and focusing on the money grind. We're serious about it. We're not really being serious in the chat. We're always here to have some fun, though. Whether it's granny panties or my silly rum addiction that we were having fun with yesterday. I am going to be completely honest. I was feeling pretty good last night. I drank a little bit more rum than I usually do, so we'll try not to let that happen tonight. Though I will be sipping some a little later when it's time to get silly. Alright, let's get a body armor on before they jump all over me. Alright, let's get up in there. Climb up on there. What are you doing? Don't you kill me before I get in here. There we go. Now where are the rest of you guys at? You want some? I don't think so. You were really focused. No, I was not. We did so bad on that heist. Though it wasn't just me dying, but yeah. I was trying to help him out with that Act 3 and it was not going well. What's up? Real Madness Gaming. Hello. I got killed. Alright, I did kill his friend. The other one's coming though. Where are you at? You were really focused on nothing last night. The very Act 3. Yeah, we weren't even on the finale yet though. We should have done better. Like the setup. Though the one with the Juggernauts is such a hard setup anyway, and that's the one we started with. So we had a few issues. Alright, now we can leave the area. Get me a buzzard. Let's spawn it. Alright. Gee, that's close. Why did you spawn? Ended up doing it with 4 people. Yeah. Yeah, I was there. You were mad raging. Was I? I probably was. I was probably mad at myself for doing so bad. Bugsy, you need help on a heist? I might be doing stuff like that later. I just got a solo public lobby though, so I want to be grabbing my crates here. There we go, 220 stacks. Go ahead and land this. Get my terabyte out. Let me start collecting some of these crates. I at least want to do like 1 run for each warehouse, like minimum. But yeah, which heist is it, sir? There's a lot of those to choose from now.
And that, I believe...
And that, I believe, is a sale. Oh, it spawned right real close for a change. Not real close, but it's right around the corner up here. Grinding methods. I have a video on the best way to do it, which now you can add the nightclub to it. I haven't updated since that came out. Really, the best thing to do is like I just did. You start off selling your nightclub if you have it, and then keep your supplies, keep their technicians on it. Obviously, it automatically fills in the background. But yeah, if you need to do any sales on it, do that first. Refill your bunker supplies. Go ahead and sell it off if you want to. Sell it off and it's empty. You do 1 purchase or fill up 1 supply bar for the bunker. And then, where's my... I guess it's destroyed. Anyway, once your bunker supply is full, then you start running... Import-export's the best while it's you're making your product. But I'm going to be doing crates just because I feel like doing crates now. And yeah, you just keep that going until it's ready to sell, which takes like 3.5 hours.
Hello, this is Morse Mutual
You
Insurance.
only have cocaine and bunker? Okay, well then you... Well, how many vehicles do I have destroyed? You don't have a... You need an active business to go back and forth with. I would suggest import-export. It's your best money per hour. And that way you can fill up your supplies on your cocaine and your bunker while they're cooking. Then you can do your... You can do your import-export. You need an office and the vehicle warehouse. And you don't even need upgrades to either one. Okay, you have import-export? Yeah, just do that then. That's your best money per hour. So yeah, fill up your bunker supplies, fill up your cocaine supplies. Those should take like 3.5 hours to fill up once you have the supplies. It'll take them 3.5 hours to make your product. So while you have that 3 hours you're waiting anyway, you want to run your import-export. And the way you'll do it,
Sure.
I didn't know I blew that up. The way you want to do it is get where you're only sourcing top range, which I don't know if you already have that done or not, but you need 10 standard and 10 standard and 10 mid range, and then that way you'll always get top range and never get more than like 5 or 6 top range, because you might start getting doubles at that point. So yeah, run that, and then when you start doing that, you'll want to sell a car,
How can we help you?
source a car,
Okay.
sell a car, source a car, do a VIP work, and then just keep doing that over and over. So sell a car, source a car, VIP work. Just keep doing that for the 3 hours, and then you go sell your bunker stuff, resupply your bunker and your bike, or whatever you're doing. Start it over. That's your best solo money per hour. And now if you have friends, you can fill up your supply on it and go run heist. Because heist is still your best money.
We're good to go.
Sorry, I'm kind of like rambling. My brain's not working. Is a rhino tank useful? No. Not really. They're just too slow. Neither of the tanks are really that good. Especially with these new vehicles that have these homing rockets that don't miss. It's just, it's too easy for these new vehicles to blow up one of the tanks. Especially since you have to free aim with the tank. You're just at a huge disadvantage. So it's not really useful for PvP, and it's really not even useful for making money. There's not much you can do with it. Let me see. Oh my god, the back's open. It's going to be a 3 crate run. Killing tryhards. Yeah, it's not. No, if you're going to use it for killing tryhards, tank's not good. They're really not. Neither one of them are, honestly, because they're just gonna. It may take them a little while to blow you up because they got good defense, but they're going to be able to blow you up most likely before you get them, because they have like the Presser Mark II and the Stromberg and all those Renner 2000. All those vehicles have those homing rockets that don't miss. So all I gotta do is keep flying by and shooting rockets at you, and they're gonna blow your tank up. Last time I played GTA was when the nightclub came out. I try to play it most day. I definitely play it several times a week. Because even when I don't stream, if I get stuff going on in the house and it's loud here and I can't stream, I still play though. Terabyte, return it to storage. Definitely want to do that. That way it's ready to call when I'm done with this run. Rocket booster. Oh, tower. MOC or terabyte? Terabyte, hands down. The only bad thing, terabyte, you have to have the terabyte to upgrade the Presser Mark II, but that's the only thing you can upgrade in it. But the terabyte is just so useful for running businesses. That's why I like it. So if you're into grinding money, absolutely get it. It's helpful. Like I'm using it right now to run these crates. It's useful. It's really useful for the CEO crates, and it's okay for the other stuff, like the biker and bunker stuff. If you want to run the supplies, you can't buy the supplies through the terabyte, which is kind of silly. I wish I could do that. But yeah, if you want to start a supply run, you can do that. But once you do the first one, you deliver it to the bunker or the biker business anyway, so you can just start it from it at that point. But where it's really going to save you the most time is on CEO crates like I'm doing right now, or import-export. It may help a little bit, but I still prefer the office for doing import-export because I use my cargo bob, and when I leave the office, I can just leave in the cargo bob. So it's just a little easier to do that. Plus, I have every business and all the cool cars. Well, Blue Skull, you put your time and effort into it, or you modded it, whatever you did. But you have all that cool stuff. Now it's time. Now you get to enjoy it. And don't. And you don't have to do like the same old stuff. That's the good thing about GTA. There's just so many things you can do. Like the other day, I just went and like spent the day golfing. And in all honesty, it's not a bad golf game, really. I used to play the old Tiger Woods games. It's just as good as any of those I played. The racing, for an open world game, the racing is amazing. There may be better racing games, but that's just because they're focused solely on racing. I believe that's why one of the main reasons GTA is so well received is because the driving in it is so much better than any other open world game. I mean, it's not like it's the only open world game, but the controls and the driving on them are just so garbage on all the other ones, so it's hard for them to compete. Plus, Rockstar has a big head start on games like this. They're just used to making these big open world games. So it'd be hard for somebody to just come in and take over, but I still think it's just such a good game. But yeah, you can race. We were doing weird stuff. I like the player-made last team standings. I've been really enjoying those here lately. You excited for Call of Duty Blackout? I probably won't play it. I'm not a huge Call of Duty fan. I pre-ordered Battlefield 5. I played the beta. I'll probably play it some. I'm not that big on first-person shooters to begin with. I do like some of the I like Battlefield 1, and I enjoyed Battlefield 5. I played Battlefield 4 quite a bit too. It's okay, but I prefer Battlefield 1, and I'm really liking Battlefield 5 from what I've seen of it so far. But yeah, I'm not a huge Call of Duty fan. I played like Black Ops 3. It came with my PlayStation because I wanted the black and orange PlayStation, but other than that, I haven't really played much of those. I'm just not big on the way their like gameplay is. Maybe Blackout's better. The big reason I didn't like Black Ops 3 was like the wall running and the sliding and all that silly stuff. Maybe the sliding, but I don't want people like running around a wall, jumping down, and shooting you out of nowhere. Got a little too silly for me on those. See, I used to be a Call of Duty fan, but they ruined it since Call of Duty 3. World War II was good. I've seen some gameplay of World War II. It looked alright. I don't know. Just after Black Ops 3, I can't get back into it. Kind of ruined. Like I said, I never played it before. I may have played one other one a long time ago, but
We're good.
that's the only one I really remember playing more than once, to be honest. Let me go. There we go. Oh, you can drive. You can drive cars in Black Ops 4? I don't know. I may have to look at it. I think it's cool that they do that. Maybe, and assuming they do a good job with it, which they may not. Was it? I've seen gameplay of it. It did look a lot better. I don't know. I'm just more of a Battlefield fan. I just got that stuck in my head, and I don't play a lot of first-person shooters, so I don't feel the need to buy like all of them. Because I like playing them sometimes. Oh god, I just broke the game. I like playing them sometimes, but it's not a game. They're not games I'm gonna play a lot of. I'm not gonna sit there and just play first-person shooters for a long time. So I'll play them here and there. So I only need like one or two of them. There's no sense in me owning all of them. both of it. I get Battlefield 1. Yeah, I've got Battlefield 1. I like it. Battlefield 1's my favorite. I played Battlefield 4, Battlefield 1, and that's the only ones I played a lot of. There was another one I played a long time ago. Maybe it was Hardline or something. But yeah, Battlefield 1 has been my favorite. But I really like the beta for Battlefield 5, and I have it pre-ordered, so I'll be playing it for sure. Oh god, swerving. Get out of my way. It's the buzz. Oh, the buzzard? It's the best for grinding for the money, easily. Like I said, I've been using the Oppressor Mark II, like I'm using now. But the buzzard is just so... You almost have to have a buzzard attack chopper in this game. It's just too convenient. If you're a VIP or CEO, you can quick call it and it spawns right next to you. And that's the only... It's the only real weaponized aircraft that can do that. I mean, there's others you can quick call through the other menu if you own a hangar or whatever, but they spawn so far away, so the buzzard's just very, very useful to have. I've heard amazing. Heard it's amazing from a bunch. Also conflicted opinions on what? The Stromberg? I had the video cover whenever it first came out. It's a older video, but I cover all my thoughts on it and like my opinions and the facts about it and everything in the video. But if it depends what you're going to be doing. If you're going to be like, if you're worried about just doing money grinding and stuff like that, the Stromberg's not that useful. It's good for exploring the map because you can go underwater and you have some defense and offense capability in case people are attacking you. And it's pretty good for PvP. You get the rockets hardly ever miss. It takes a couple explosives to blow you up, so it's better than some. Because a lot of those, a lot of the weaponized vehicles only take one explosive to blow them up. So that's where that one got a little bit of a advantage because they have to hit you twice. Plus, though, they have the same rockets that a lot of the new vehicles have. They just don't miss. So it's not a bad vehicle to have. Like I said, if I did PvP more, I would use mine a lot more. I have it. I don't use it a whole lot, but yeah, it's not that fast. Right, yeah. The Mark II, you have to have a nightclub. You have to have the terabyte. Yeah, I get that. It's pretty expensive to get all that stuff. But it is probably the most useful. Between it and, of course, you got the buzzard attack chopper, which is your cheaper way to go, and it's very useful. This gives you a slight advantage when it comes to doing like the crate runs like I'm doing, or some of your businesses. It helps a lot with the biker stuff to be able to quick call that Oppressor Mark II right next to you. So it has advantages over the buzzard, but in honesty, it's probably not really worth all the extra money unless you just have a bunch of money and you still like to grind out.
It's there for take.
Yeah, it's not that fast, but right now we still have the speed glitch for it, so that's good. Yeah, I would suggest if you do a lot of solo money grinding and you have plenty of money, it's good to have it. Like, it's going to take, if you max out the terabyte, which you don't really have to, but if you max it out, it's like almost 4 million. But if you just buy the terabyte and the workshop to upgrade and store your Oppressor Mark II, I think it's like right around 2 million. Then you got to get the Oppressor Mark II, which is like 2.6 or whatever, and then you're going to have to upgrade it. So you're talking about 5 million minimum to get it. Plus you have to have a nightclub, which is going to cost you at least 1 million. It's like 6 million to get this thing. But that gives you two of the best vehicles to help you with grinding money. You have the terabyte and the Oppressor Mark II, and you get you have to have a nightclub, which is, it's very slow at making money, but it's pretty much free money. You just assign a technician and you don't have to do anything. Trackify. It'll be the middle dot. On these Trackify missions, another thing, it's always the last dot that shows up. Or if you have the mission where it's got the 4 little crates in your mini-map, it's always the last one to stop flashing. So, in case you guys don't know. He's getting closer. Is he at the gas station? Oh, there it is. Get out. You think you're doing? Ha ha ha. I love free money. What? What I play GTA on? I am on the PS4. And how'd I get so much money? I have done a whole lot of heisting. Most of my money came from heist, and I've made probably 300 or 400 million from all the businesses, and I've still made more money off heist. I've spent a lot of money too. I think my total is closing in on like $1 billion made. But yeah, a lot of it came from heisting. And I always take advantage of like the double money stuff. So if we got like a week where like crates are double money, I just work extra hard on my crates. Or bikers when that stuff was double money, or the hangars. It doesn't matter what business it is. I always just like grind out on that if it's double money. Even like when they had some of the adversary modes, I'm really good at Deadline. I like that game, and I just like played it that whole week that it was double money. I made almost like 3 or 4 million from it, somewhere in there. Oh, I didn't send my terabyte back. Dang it! That's gonna mess up the time on it. I love free money. Yeah, they did. They gave us. Plus, they just gave me like 1,150,000 for that little giveaway last week, end of summer giveaways, just for signing in every day that week. Let's see, we got like 1,150,000 in practically each of these warehouses. Waiting until a double money comes out so I can get $50 card. What? What's up, good guy? Oh, you're gonna... Yeah, there's really no need to do shark cards, honestly. I mean, you can make money a lot easier than you used to be able to in this game. Good guy, what's up? Why are you putting sad faces in there, good guy? Get me my Presser Mark II. What about the DeLorean? Yeah, the Deluxe though. Again, it's got the awesome lock-on rockets that don't miss. You can kind of spin it around and avoid rockets, so it's not bad when it comes to battling. It's so slow. That's the biggest downside of it. I have it. I like it. I don't use it a whole lot, again, because I don't do PvP that much, but I just like it because it's the Back to the Future car. That's the biggest reason for me to purchase it. But I don't think... there's really nothing that it's like the best at. It's got cool features, so I would buy it because you either like the movie so much, or because you really like the hovering and the flying features of it. But it's just slow. It's not the best for anything. It's good and it's unique, so I like it because of that, but it's not like a must buy.
Special cargo.
And I'll tell you something, the Renner 2000, I still really like it. I don't use it that much, but like when I'm in the mood to goof off with a weaponized vehicle, I like that it jumps and has the parachute. It's still the only vehicle that has a parachute. They're like going all out with these rocket vehicles. Now we got like 10 of them. We started with just the one that wasn't even weaponized, but Oh man, this crate's like right here. How easy will this be if it's really the crate?
Move your ass!
Get out, officer. That's another trick. Block a pedestrian car in front of it. Don't try to block the vehicle that has the crate, because they'll just run your vehicle over.
Hey, how can I help? No problem. I'll get him
Turn
off
the
your
terabyte
back.
before I forget. There we go. Yeah, I know I'm asking a lot, but do you have any good tips on making a decent amount of money without spending millions on a business? Right now, if you're good at the trading places, it's paying out. Like, if you do several rounds, you can win like $1,000 or $100,000 in like, I think it takes like 10-15 minutes. That's not bad. Any of the double money is always okay. Heisting's still good. You don't have to spend. All you have to do is own. You can do the original heist. All you have to own is a apartment. So if you get a luxury apartment, I'm sure you have that. So heisting's still the best. The downside to it is you have to have 4 people, or you can do the first heist with 2 people and just keep going back to back. Is okay money. But yeah, it's I mean, that's what these businesses were designed for, though. That's going to be your best money. And it's really not bad. If you just want to like chill in a place without nobody bothering you, go to invite only session and do. If you got an office, you can be a CEO, or you don't even have to have that. You can be a VIP. Just do VIP work. Those pay like 25 to 35,000, depending on which one you're doing, which is not bad money. They only take 5 minutes or less. And the biggest thing is, I'm sure you have some businesses, but if you don't, do stuff like that. Change it up. You don't have to make the most money per hour as long as you're having fun making it. I still go back and do the original contact missions sometimes just because it's something fun to do. I'm making money. And just as important as making money is not spending it. So avoid buying useless vehicles. Avoid getting in free mode battles where you're blowing up people's cars and costing you 20,000 a pop and spending hundreds of thousands on ammo. Just avoid that silly stuff. That helps a lot too. Hello, Mr. Biggs. I need my terabyte to be done. Well, at least I get the Oppressor Mark II in 10 seconds. I did not send it back fast enough. I need to start sending it as soon as the order's made. No problem, Cullen. That's what I'm here for. I like to help people out. And if you want, I have I got a playlist, Money Guide playlist. It's got 5 or 6 videos on it, but talks about a few different things you can do. The daily objectives, don't forget about those. That's an easy 25,000 a day, plus you get the bonuses for doing it for a week and for a month. You end up making like $2 million just for logging in for a month and doing silly stuff. That's just extra money. So just take advantage of everything you can. Where did my terabyte? I was gonna say, where did my terabyte go? I know it spawns up here. Why did it not spawn in? It was slow. Let's see. We'll do. I like to keep my crate warehouses balanced, so we'll at least do enough to get the other ones done. Maybe I'll do import export or something like that. Who knows? We'll switch it around a little bit. Flippity floppity it. I think I should have 1 or 2 more warehouses to go. 1. Yeah, just got 1 more to go. Alright.
Okay, the goods are...
Okay, the goods are good. Heck yeah. Give me my presser. Oh my god, super fast. Whoa. Hey, did a little boost trick, man. This thing just flies quick. You can actually go faster than the screens will load. It's pretty wild. Oh, let's get in our RV. RV time. So probably I know there are gonna be people shooting at me. Oops, hostile inventory. Let's get some snacks. Let's eat some snacks and throw on a body armor because I know I'm about to get shot at. I know this, man. I'd like to find I've been wanting to do some of the old heist again. I need to find me a crew to do that. I may do that later tonight. I may take like a supper break and do a separate stream to sip my rum and do silly stuff on. This one though, I'm all about that stuff to make money. We're building my crates up. We already took care of the bunker. We did a nightclub sale. I might go back and check the nightclub, or maybe another one. I may have enough for another bonus sale. Who knows? Five or 10% helps. Every little bit helps. Yeah, I wish you could return it. Yeah, I wish you could return it to the and then call them both together. That would be a lot more useful. That would be great. That's not bad. The biggest thing is remember to send the terabyte back. Oh. Because if you don't, then you have that little timer and you have to wait before you can even call it again. That's what I keep forgetting to do. I send it back like as soon as I get started the mission, which I forgot again, didn't I? Yep, return to storage. Break it down. Let's slide this camper around some corners, yo. What? What? Excuse me, pardon me. I may do some more crates. I don't know. I'm just in like a crate running mood. I like the crates. They're a little bit more chill. Some of the missions they're kind of tough, but they're still like the easiest missions to do. And you can do all this solo. That's a good thing about the crates. Even a full large warehouse, even if you have a 3-vehicle sale, you can still get it done solo. And if something happens and your vehicle's about to get destroyed or you don't think you're going to make it in time, you can always just switch sessions and you only lose 3 crates. So, it's not that bad. I mean, obviously if you have friends that can help you, that's faster and easier, but it's not a necessity. Like with your biker stuff, if you have a full biker thing, you get the one with the 5 bikes or the one with any of the ground vehicles, really. You're not going to get like a 3-truck run done. Post ops or trash trucks, it's just really hard to do. Alright, we got that done. So we'll do one more round of them. Why not? Oh, see, I knew I was going to forget about it. Alright, hold on. Let me blue screen it out, see if I can fix this chat on the side. Blue screen. Blue screen. Oop, I did not mean to do that. It's not doing nothing. Sorry guys, I'm working on this thing. Alright, we got it turned off. Now let's turn it back on. Broadcast. Settings, advanced settings. Sorry guys, it's not a live stream without a blue screen though. And probably nothing. What's up, Rouster? You're new? Well, I appreciate you coming out. Sorry you came in. Sorry you came into me doing a blue screen. Now I'm having issues with the side of the chat's not it's not showing my comments, and I was trying to see if I could fix it by swapping it out, but that didn't work. So we'll just wait until PlayStation Network fixes it. Till then, I'll have to try to read off this little screen on the laptop. But I appreciate you coming out. Hopefully you have fun with us and you end up subbing and hanging out with us more often. If it's not your cup of tea, I understand that too. It's all good. And you gotta find what fits for you and what you enjoy watching. Where's my terabyte? Come on. I want to get these crates going. Yeah, yours was doing it. I've been doing it for like a week now, and I would have thought it'd been fixed, but... Oh, there's a terabyte. They parked it across the water. Nice. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm using my laptop to look at the... I got it sitting up next to the TV, but it's such a small screen compared to the right there beside me. I really wish it would have it fixed. I like interacting with everybody in the chat, and it just makes it harder to do. Well, I appreciate the sub, man. Thank you so much. When we do giveaways on this channel, so when we reach 3,000 subs, we will be doing another giveaway. We'll be throwing out some PSN and Xbox codes. And I've been thinking about getting some Steam, since I'm getting more and more people that are on PC, so we may end up getting some Steam cards too or something.
Just ping the collection location through to you.
Also, wish
Pick up the
we could
goods and
drop
bring them
the
back to
crates on top of the warehouse like the
I
hangers.
don't anticipate
Yeah, I know,
any
right?
trouble.
The kind of streamer I promise. I try to be, man. I try to be kind to everybody. Of course, everybody gets their trolls and their chats, so you can't really be kind to everybody because they're not going to let you. But I try to be. Give people the benefit of the doubt. Try to help them out as much as I can. That's what it's all about. Go to the drop zone. 3 crate run. Gross. Speed boost on this thing is fire. Yeah, if we just fly over the crate warehouses and drop them, like with the hangar, yeah, that would be all right. But I never did understand. It's called CEO Cargo, but you can't use the cargo bob to pick up the vehicles that have the cargo in it. That's the dumbest thing ever. I never understood why you couldn't do that. Take out the Valkyrie. Yeah. It's so high up in the air to do this. Oh, I got them both. Oh, I missed that one though. I blew up that one and it didn't kill the other guy, but it took his parachute out. That was funny. He just fell to his death. Yeah, you stream Fortnite and play GTF. Yeah, I used to stream Fortnite quite a bit. I just finally started getting a little bored with it. So I haven't streamed it much since the After Hours DLC came out. I've been focusing more on GTA since then. Though I did play a little bit of Battlefield 5 beta, and I got it pre-ordered. I'm eager for that. And I'll definitely play in some Red Dead Redemption 2 when it comes out. I've got that pre-ordered too, so we will definitely be streaming some of that. Whoop, pull up. Boingy, boingy, boingy. Yeah, we'll do another, at least one more crate run for each of the warehouses, so we'll have 4 more after this. You gonna get Black Ops 4? Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. I don't know. After Black Ops 3, it really put a bad taste in my mouth. I'm not a big Call of Duty fan. The wall running and all that. Though the what was it? World War or World at War, whatever it was. That one looked okay. And from what I've seen of the Blackout, it looked alright. It's just, I don't know. I don't play a lot of first-person shooters, and I generally stick to Battlefield, so I'll probably just get Battlefield 5 and go with that. Especially if Battlefield 5's Battle Royale turns out to be real good, I'll definitely stick with that. If not, I may look into getting Blackout, because it gives me a good Battle Royale mode, where it's kind of more lifelike, so I like that. I like H1Z1. I haven't played it very much. I streamed it a couple times, and I played it a few times other than that, but I like it. It's just the graphics aren't the greatest, so I was hoping for some more and better updates to it. So, I don't know, Battle Royale modes, of course that's the new thing that's in right now, like Fortnite and all that stuff, so it's kind of taking over the game. Best one is Black Ops 2. I never played Black Ops 2. Like I said, I'm not a big first-person shooter game player anyway. The only reason I had Black Ops 3 is because I wanted the 1 terabyte PS4 and I wanted the black and orange one, so I got the Black Ops edition. So I could get it, it just came with it. So that's the only reason I even played it. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not a horrible game. I just don't, I'm not good at first-person shooters to begin with, and I just don't play them enough. And I didn't like all the wall running and all the stuff in Black Ops 3, so I just don't play it. Though I did think about streaming it, because we just had the 1-year anniversary for the channel, and I've never streamed Black Ops because it's been well over a year since I played Black Ops 3. I thought about doing like a short stream on it, but it would just be me dying over and over, I'm sure. Cause those people that are good at it, man, they play a thing all the time. They got some really good players on there. There's some players that are really good at what they do on there. And I'm just not one of them. Buy or steal? On what, Anthony? You talking about like your bunker or your biker stuff? Or are you talking about Black Ops 3? Since we were rambling, since I was rambling about it, do you mean I'm gonna steal the game? Whoa. Oh my god. I'm gonna assume, let's see, MC or bunker or any. Generally, when I run the MC, I steal the supplies, because if not, you don't make very much of a profit at all. With your bunker, though, for the 75,000, the time it would take you to steal the supplies, you could do another import-export run, which is generally the way I do it. I fill up my bunker, and I run import-export. Right now I'm doing crates because I've been wanting to fill these warehouses up. But anyway, you can make like 80,000 profit off one sell. You can do at least one sell in the time it would take you to steal the bunker supplies. So I just buy it at this point. So I buy my bunker supplies, and then I do import-export, or like I'm doing now, I'll do crates. Just whatever active income I want to do. And for the MC Club, I honestly, I don't run them much anymore. I mean, you still get the benefit of them through the nightclub, so I'm still making product there for doing absolutely nothing. But when I do feel like running biker stuff, I generally steal the supplies. Unless it's double money. If they do double money on biker sales, then it's not that bad. You still make a pretty decent profit, and you just buy them. So that's really the only time I run biker anymore, is I will purchase my supplies and sell them for double money, usually. Where's my crate at? Whoop. Bloop. Oh my god, I did not return my terabyte, did I? God, I keep forgetting. That's gonna slow me down on my time. You got a lot of money already, don't you? Yeah, that's another thing that you can take into consideration. If it's worth it to you to steal them, yeah, go ahead. But really, if you have import-export and you're running it too, you're gonna make as much. Actually, you'll probably make a little bit more just by stealing the supplies, because it's gonna take you 3 or maybe 4 supply runs to get a full supply bar. In the time it would take you to do that, you could easily source and sell another top range vehicle, maybe even 2 of them, depending on which missions you got to where you're stealing your supplies for the bunker. So some of them take a little bit longer. So you could get at least 1, not 2 sales done. And assuming you do it perfectly, you're going to make 80,000 profit, and the supplies cost you 75,000. So you'll make at least an extra 5,000 doing it that way. Or at least break even, because you got to figure about $5,000 worth of damage if you're trying to do it quick. How long am I streaming for? I don't know. I'm either going to do one really long stream, or most likely I'm going to I'll stream my crates and my serious money making stuff like I'm doing right now, and then I'll take a supper break and then probably start another stream later tonight where I'm gonna get a little bit more silly. We'll break out some rum, be sipping on it. We'll try to do I've been getting into these last team standings. I like the player made ones. I may do stuff like that later if we get enough people. I don't know, who knows. Yeah, Alan, you can do it that way too. Really, the only one I run is my coke and meth anymore, if I do run them. I will run the weed on around Christmas time, just because it looks like Christmas trees to me. So, but yeah, but if they're double money, then I'll steal it for all of them. And that's another thing, yeah. Coke's your best money, meth is the second best. Then you got counterfeit cash, weed, and document forgery. That's the order they go in. I used to say never buy document forgery because the profit margins are so low, but now that you get the extra income from the nightclub, if you have a nightclub, I don't think it's that bad of a purchase now. I did not have one until the nightclub came out, and I don't regret it, because you can fill up the nightclub with that. It just gives you one more thing to run in your nightclub. If you want to go for the bonus sales in the nightclub, you'll have to have stuff like, you have to have all of them pretty much, because you never know which ones you're going to need. Oh, bounce off the wall. There we go. Hold on. Before I forget, terabyte, return. There we go. Alright, Ralph, I appreciate you coming out, man. Yeah, I will, I might stream, I might just do these crate runs and do this one a shorter stream. I may do a longer goofing off stream tonight. Just depends. I don't know. I don't really plan. We do whatever we do. It just happens. And hopefully we have fun along the way. Oh, this is the one up in the playground, isn't it? Yeah. Aw. They moved on me. Dirty rats. You dirty rats. I think okay, yeah. It's just gonna be parked at the amphitheater, I hope. So yeah, we don't have to mess with chasing it down. These missions aren't that bad. One more thing. Oh. I have all but weed and forgery. Should I buy them if I have a club? Now, I don't want to say buy it and don't spend all your money, but yeah, if you have plenty of money, if you have the money to waste, it's not that bad. Especially with the extra income from the nightclub, they're not bad to run. Let's see, you have all of them, but weed and ducks. Yeah, those are the least two money to make. But they help out because you can get those bonuses. So if you want to be able to fill your nightclub up all the way, yeah, it'll make you decent money. Let's see, what other like biker businesses are like 1 million a piece? Well, you're talking at least 2 to 3 million each. So like 6 million is what's going to cost you if you max them all the way out. Because you know they got the equipment upgrades, staff upgrades, and all the stuff on top of it. But if you don't plan on running the biker business itself, you could buy the cheapest one with the worst location, and it really wouldn't matter as long as you own it and it's active. You don't even have to have supplies in it. You can just buy it and let it sit. If you're only going to use it for nightclub, you can just buy the cheapest one and let it sit. You don't have to do anything. King Josiah's in the house. But yeah. But if you're planning on running the business, I would spend the extra money to get it in town near your other stuff and upgrade it. But if you're not, if you're just buying it just for the nightclub, then go with the cheapest one and don't upgrade it or nothing. You can just let it sit up there all by itself. You had 10 million. But yeah, Anthony, that's what I would think. I generally say have at least double the money. That way you have money left over if it's something you're wanting to buy. If you want it just for the nightclub, yeah, just you can purchase the 2 cheapest ones, and they're probably, I'm gonna guess, it's been a long time, but I think the cheapest ones were right around like 700,000 each on those 2. It should be less than 1 million each. Yeah, that wouldn't be that bad. Just buy those and let it sit. Now realize it's gonna take you a while to get that money back from the nightclub. The nightclub does make the money slow, but it is the easiest money in the game. It does it all for you. You just have to sell it. So that's what, it's just like extra money to me. So yeah, if you want it for the nightclub, that's what I would do. I would buy the cheapest one. Alright, let's drop this one off. King Josiah is in the house. She's ready to do Criminal Mastermind again. Oh. You're baking a cake? I want some cake. Double R. Yo, what's up, Double R? No way. Too stressful. I knew you were gonna say that before I even said it though. Hashtag Double R hanging out with us. Some rum cake. Yes. My 2 favorite things. Cool. What you got going on, Double R? You gonna be doing some streaming or hanging out later?
I've sent the collection point to your GPS. Make the pickup and bring the goods to the warehouse. Should be straightforward.
You don't think the pro? Yeah, I mean it's not horrible, but yeah. The good thing about it, you can do the AFK method, and you don't, even when you're sleeping, it'll be building up. I mean, if you don't mind leaving your PlayStation running. So you can make extra money from the nightclub, and you really don't have to do anything. That's what I that first day, like the first week that it was out, I was doing all the testing on it, and I wanted to fill it up, and I did my video for selling the full one, all that weird stuff. Yeah, that's what I did. I did the AFK method for it. Let me apply lower. Let me get lower. Too low. Too low. Not sure yet. I did the update and it did not fix it. Oh, don't blow up the truck. God, I don't know what I did that for. That was not very smart of me to shoot a rocket down. Whoa, where are they shooting me from? Your crate game is weak. I haven't got any special items running it this way. I think the problem with it is, like, I used to get the call about the time I got back to my office. I think I'm starting missions too quick to get special crate calls. But if you get them, you can buy the 3 crates and you should get 3 rare items, unless they fixed it by now. All 5 of your... I'm over halfway. I'm probably around 60 crates, I think. I don't know. I really don't know the exact number on it. I know when I started streaming, I was close to halfway. I think it was like 50 something crates, 54 crates or something, whatever it is. So we'll wait till we get them all full, and I'm gonna do. It's gonna take me like hours to sell everything because I'm gonna max it all the way out, and I'll do my bunker and everything. I'm gonna do like a giant sell day stream. Sometimes I glitch out and you have to find a lobby. Yeah, at 1.2 million in each warehouse now. So yeah, 66 crates. I had more than I thought. Yeah. We got 66 out of 110. We're a little over halfway. I should mention that I made 10 million in about a week watching these vids. Man, y'all spend a lot of time doing research. It really, it's you gotta find what works best and the best methods for it. I forgot to turn the thing to storage again. Dang it! I'm gonna have to wait. But yeah, that's what these videos are for, man. Hopefully they help out. I'm glad you're making the 10 million. Yeah, if you made 10 million in a week and if you got your grind on like that and you're making 10 million in a week, yeah, go ahead and purchase those businesses. And like I said, if there's a chance you're going to use them, I would purchase them in the city. Spend a little bit extra money. You can always upgrade the staff and stuff later if you want. But if you're sure you're never going to run them, you just want it for the nightclub, I'd buy the cheapest. I have the truck. How can I open the other mission? I have an MR2. What? I have the truck. How can I open the other mission? I have press MR2. The oppressor Mark II? I don't know what other mission you're talking about. I'm confused on the question. The truck. So I'm assuming you're talking about the terabyte truck because you're talking about the oppressor Mark II. How can I open the other mission? I'll go in here and we'll see what you're talking about. Are you talking about the client jobs in here? Because two of those are closed. If you're talking about client jobs, and you're talking about these two that are locked, you have to have at least one other person in your organization because it takes 2 people to do them. They only pay like 18,000 or something, or maybe less than that. They're not that good. The 4 you can do solo up here pay 30 or 31,000 depending on which one you do. So if you're gonna do any of them, I would do these. If you're talking about like this stuff, like this one's locked, that's because you have to be a biker MC president to start these, and I'm a CEO right now. But as a CEO, I can run any of the other ones. So you have to be in the correct thing. Like some of them, like gun running, you could be either, but and air freight cargo, you can be either. But for vehicle cargo and special cargo, you have to be a CEO, and for the biker splash, you have to be a biker MC. And then gun running, you could be either. Air freight cargo, you can be either. And then your client jobs, if that's what you're talking about, these, if you're too close, it won't let you start one of these. And then other than that, these two are locked because it requires at least 2 people. So hopefully that helped you. I don't know if that's what you were talking about.
The seller's messing with...
The seller's mess. Oh, I gotta do the assassination mission. I want to do the mission. I have the truck. Where you put the... Yeah. I don't know what mission you're talking about, though. You can do... There's a lot of different missions you can do in here, so... I don't know which one you're referring to. If you let me know, I can tell you. I don't know if that covered what you were talking about or not. Oh, I gotta go to the overview. The cops off of us.
Why, hello, how you doing? How can I help?
Gotta
No
return
problem. I'll get him
Gotta
off
return
your
my
back.
turn that to storage. God, I keep forgetting to do that. That affects your time at some points. Whoa. Cops, don't you arrest me. It's gonna be awful crappy if I get the cops back on me because they watch me steal this. Yes. Because I don't know how to open the other missions inside the truck. Did they have it locked? No, none of the missions are locked. There's... None of the missions are really locked except for the 2 that require you to have another person in your organization. So you have to have another person in... You have to have at least 2 people. So you have to be your CEO, you have to have 1 bodyguard, or if you're a biker, you have to have 1 biker club member, at least. Just do those bottom 2. I would suggest not doing them. They don't pay that good, and you have to have 2 people to do them. It's like... I said 18,000, but actually I think it's like 13,000 for the missions. They don't pay very well at all. And all the ones you can do solo are 30 to 31,000. And on those, like even the ones you can start in the terabyte, the way I do them, I start in the terabyte and I bring up the map and I set a waypoint to the location, and then I just take my armored Kuruma because you usually have to battle out cops or something, depending on which one you're doing. So I just drive it so I don't have to worry about getting killed, and you get it done pretty quick, and it's like 30, 31,000. Yes, okay, okay. Alright, the Darno brothers. Sorry, you heard me gulp and I was like down in this stuff. Yeah, that's what you're talking about. Alright, yeah, JTA. Glad I could help, man. Yeah, that's said I wouldn't worry about them. If you're wanting to, well, I guess you said you already had the Oppressor Mark II, but you do 5 of those missions, you get the discount on the Oppressor Mark II. But apparently it don't matter because you're a dude, but I'll tell in case anybody else is wondering. You do 5 of those missions. You can do the same one 5 times, or you can do 5 random ones. It doesn't matter. And you don't even have to be successful. If you fail one, just doing it still counts as you doing one. So you can get your, just do it 5 times and you get your discount on your presser. Saves you like $1,000,000 if you're gonna get it anyway. We got at least one more run to do, and then we may do some more. I don't know. We may keep grinding crates. I need to do a mission. You gotta do a mission like every so many hours, like 3 or 4 hours, and it keeps you from getting raided. So I should probably take a break from doing crates after this run and do a mission or something. And of course, then I have to find another solo lobby again. Hey yo, what's up, Philly Gamer? Welcome, Philly Gamer. Silly Philly Gamer. Park it. You should help Possible Presence sell his biker stuff. That guy's pretty cool. I can do that. Just let me get this last crate run done. And then I'm gonna do a mission so I don't get
There for taking. Get it and bring it back to the warehouse.
so I don't get raided. I don't know, that Possible Present guy though, he kept trying to beat me in races yesterday, and I didn't appreciate that. 3 crate run. Rockstar heard that it was going to be my last run. They're like, yep, give him 3 crates. We gonna mess with him today. Collect the bullion. Boom. Whoa. What's gonna happen here? We're gonna have to like blow some stuff up. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I'll blow up the crate. I've done that before on this mission. Special carbine. Take the bullion to the warehouse. Man, this was not the best mission for this one because the warehouse is far away, I believe. Stop shooting me. I have a club and I have a motorcycle club. Nice. Speed boost helps so much. Except for when you're trying to slow down. You're trying to like, when you finally get to where you're going, you have to like give yourself plenty of time to stop. Guy just sniped me with a pistol from like forever away. Whoop! Drop 1 off. 2 more to go. Well, I'm doing things by myself and I don't have no friend who can join me. I run solo all the time, JTA. Really, it's the best way, because if you get in a public lobby solo, like I am, and you show offline, then you don't have to worry about people hopping in and messing up your cells and your crate runs and stuff like that, or whatever business you're running. So yeah, I prefer running this kind of stuff solo. Oh my god! It plowed into that billboard. That was funny. Yeah, it is definitely better. That's the way I generally play. Now I will hop in and help other people sell, or if like just for the stream, I've done full warehouse cells and full lobbies and stuff like that, and I've had friends hop in to help me, but yeah, generally I just stay solo. It's the smartest way to go. You're just gonna save yourself a lot of headache and people trying to grief you. Look, look, look. Oh, I quit running into stuff. What is wrong with me? There's one up here in this little area. He shot after he was dead. That's pretty talented. He's a pretty talented fella. Bloop. Yeah, this should put me like 66 crates in all 5 warehouses. So we're over halfway. This is a long road to get all these crates though. The terabyte does help out a little bit though. It shaves a little bit of time off. Shave more off if I remember to return it faster. Come on, slowly flying. Let's go. I messed up my speed boost, so we're just stuck flying slow because I'm not going to stop and re-get my boost. Yeah, Mr. Alan Velasquez. Yep. If you want to get signed on in a solo lobby, I can help you so. Yo, what's up, good guy? Welcome, good guy. You finish your Fortnite stream? What the? What? It was stuck nose down. That was weird. Where's my mod at? You are a mod. What are you talking about? You're already moderator on the channel. Boink. Boink. Oh yeah. Bo bo chika. I should. He got he's on my criminal mastermind crew. That's why he got mod. Him, Tylarius, and Josiah. They all got mod because they were my criminal mastermind members. And that's a special bond. That is such a hard task to do, so. You get bonded to those people, because it takes, if you play it right, it'll take you like 3 days to do it. I mean, you could try to hammer it all out one day. I think somebody did that. They live streamed the whole thing and did it in like 7 hours. That's insane. I wouldn't even want to attempt to do it that fast, because I would just mess up. He needs to sponsor. He does need to sponsor. I agree. We need some more sponsors. More sponsors, donators, whatever we can get. We need that. Or just subscribers in general. Get us to that 3,000 subs so we can do giveaway. Something. I like how they fire one more time after they're dead. I kill them and they lay down. Like, bang. One extra shot. Ooh. What's up, anti-rider? Anti-rider? Sorry, I don't read good. Anti-rider, what's up? Welcome. Can I play? Sure you can play. It's a free country, you can play. Actually, I should say I don't know where you're from. But no. I'm in a solo pub doing cargo crates, though I'm about to do a mission so I can avoid getting raided, and I'm about to hop in the lobby with possible and help him do a sell real quick. Oh, okay, I have a question. Which one do you have to go invited section or solo section? For what? If you're gonna run your businesses, you have to be in a solo. You have to be in a public lobby, and I do a solo public lobby. if you're talking about those, holy crap! If you're talking about those client jobs, you can do those in invite only. It doesn't matter. You can do it in any kind of lobby. If you're talking about the same client jobs you were earlier. VIP work, client jobs, and you could actually, if you have 3 people, even in the invite only, as long as you have at least 3 people, you can do the nightclub special cargo crates drop. Can you play with me and Anti? My brother's playing Fortnite. Who's your brother? Is it the good guy? I can't play, so what? Okay. Well, I appreciate you hanging out with us though, Anti. And you're new. Hopefully you're having fun. Hopefully you hit that sub button if you're having fun with us, so you can hang out with us more often. Alright, let me do a quick race. Present, you got possible present. Do you have your lobby to get in? I'm gonna do a race or something just to make sure I don't get raided, because every so many hours it's a good idea to do this, because if you do a mission and then it resets the timer before you could get a chance to get raided. I appreciate that, Anti-Rider. Bookmark, we'll do a quick race. I gotta drag strip races fast. Are you against Ryder? Yeah. He is Ryder's enemy. Received an invitation. Alright, let me do run this race real quick, then I'll join yours. Just go with this car because it doesn't matter. You just gotta finish the race. I got this quick drag race, and that's what I've been using it for now. You just do some kind of mission that takes you out of the lobby and then go back in, and then it supposedly reset. I know it does for the nightclub. I'm hoping it does for the crates and everything, but it should reset the timer on getting raided. So to me, I'm the good guy? Well, that's good looking out. Quick and easy. Now that should prevent me from getting raided for a little bit longer. Nice. I appreciate that, man. We try. Been doing my crate collecting. Now we're gonna go help out Possible with his cell. I don't know how many cells he has to do, but we'll help him out with his cell or cells, whichever it is. Let me get something to drink while I'm loading in. Oh man. Job triggers, dodge around the map, whatever. Yes, hit that like and sub button if you haven't already. Like the name of the stream. Where else would you rather be? Nowhere. There's nowhere else you would rather be. That's the answer. That's the answer you should always give. Alright, man. Whoa. Possible in there? I ended up in a crew lobby. Look at that. All old school gamers up in here. Alright, let's join Possibles. Blue screen, blue screen. It's not a live stream without a blue screen. We all know. Did I see the Blue Angels today? No, I didn't. Anti-Rider. I need subs and it's Anti-Rider. Well, check him out, man. If y'all like what he has to offer, sub it up. Sub it up, sub it up. The Blue Angels. Yeah, they had the air show today in town. What's up, Yoshi? Is there you left off from yesterday? I don't know if I understand that question. Alright. I help him sail. If you're asking, is this where I left off yesterday? No, we're not. Double R and then's not on, so we're not heisting. But after I end this stream, I'm gonna grab some food, and I'll probably do a later stream. If he's on, we may get back into the Act 3. Yeah, Yoshi, I will. We'll get back into the Act 3 on the next stream. I'm gonna do 2 streams today. He invite me yet? Let's see. No. Invite me, good sir. Let's go outside. Let's go outside. How much rum do I have today? I haven't had any today yet. I've got some more in there. I did a serious money grinding stream this time. I've been collecting crates. Now I'm going to help Possible do his sales. But we might sip a little rum and get a little silly in the next stream. So definitely come back for that. When will GTA 6 come out? Do you have any idea? My guess would be they're going to wait till the next consoles come out. Is what my prediction is. And I believe Sony was saying PS5 will be like 2020 or 2021. So I think we got 2 or 3 more years left of GTA 5 before 6 comes out. Especially since they have they got Red Dead Redemption 2 now that we're playing, and other stuff like that coming out, so they're not going to be as big of a hurry. Who do you like better, Triple X or 9? Neither. I don't know. Yesterday was something I haven't seen in GTA since pre-gun running DLC. What was it? Holy crap.
We on? Okay.
Pressure on this thing. There we go. In GTA I can mod. Oh, you on PC, I'm guessing? Though somebody said there's console modders out now, they're just pretty rare. You gotta, people get banned out pretty quick though. Getting drunk and having fun, that's what I do. Yeah, we're gonna be sipping on some tonight. Well, like I said, I'm doing a little bit more serious streaming right now. I'm helping people with their sales, that's important. And I was doing my crate runs and my money grind earlier for the first almost 2 hours, so I just started opening up. But yeah, we're being a little bit more serious now, but we'll get we'll sip a little rum and get a little silly in the next stream tonight. And Double R says he doesn't know if they're going to be on, so if he's on, we may pick up the Act 3 where we were at last night. If not, we may find something else to do. Who knows? Your brother deleted GTA? That's not very nice. I messed up the speed boost, so he's just gonna have to do. He's gonna do 2 of the boats anyway. I'm only gonna do 1 of them, so pretty simple. Yeah. Oh, it's cool. I was referring to yesterday. What? On the drinking? Oh, I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna be sipping some rum tonight. You gotta go. Alright, Anti-Rider. I appreciate you coming out. I appreciate the sub, man. We're trying to build this channel up. We just hit our 1-year anniversary on last Tuesday, so I think we're doing alright. See if we can keep these numbers going. We're at I think it was like 2,350 subs when we started the stream, so hopefully we can keep adding to it, man. Hurry up, get to that 3,000 sub mark so I can do another giveaway. Oppressor Mark II. I think the first Oppressor it's faster and it has the similar weapons. The two advantages of the Mark II is it's a lot harder to fall off of, and you have flares. So if somebody locks onto you with those instant lock rockets that never miss, that helps. So I prefer the Mark II just because I don't like having to land and take off again to get a boost, and even though it's faster, it's just I fall off of it and it ends up taking me more time with the Mark I. So I prefer the Mark II, but I can see if you're good at handling the Mark I, yeah, I can see where you prefer it. It is a little bit faster. Kick. Oh, we gotta get a kick. Kick from this guy. What the hell? The boat's floating away. Do you know when is GTA 6 coming out by any chance? We were just talking about that. I think it's coming out in like around 3 years. It'll be when the new console comes out, I believe. I think it's going to be one of the first games on the new next-gen console, so PS5 and Xbox 2 or whatever they end up calling them. I really believe it'll be one of the first games to come out on it. So, and I believe Sony was estimating 2020 or 2021 was when it was going to come out. So that's kind of my thoughts. It just make more sense because they're pushing this game to the limit now for the current gen, and they're going to want to do better graphics, a bigger game, all that stuff. I think they're going to need the new system to do all the stuff they want to do, so they almost have to wait for it. Several years, the guy voices Lester tells the contract will take. Oh yeah, I'm sure they all do. If it's anybody they think they're going to keep using, of course they will. What? Oh, I didn't go to the right one. That's doo-doo. That was his drop-off. Sorry, I missed one of the timers because I'm probably not going to make it in time now. Dang it, I costed him. What? Oh, he chose, that was his last drop-off. He chose the easy way out so he could get back to land. I was like, why would he kill himself? Let's see, why would they keep him though? Everybody rumors another major DLC. Gay Tony was a huge surprise, but in the end, it reeks. What? I think, if you're talking about this last DLC, I don't think it was that bad. It was focused, mostly for like solo money grinders. It really helped us out. It gave us some the Terabyte and the Oppressor Mark II, which are good tools to use, and the nightclub business, that thing's great. It's just like free extra money for people that. Now I get it. It's not good if you didn't have the other businesses, but for like the people that grind out the businesses, I think this was more for them. And which is like right up my alley. That's exactly what I do. So I like it, but I can see where some people don't. But that's with any DLC. You're gonna have the people that enjoy it and the people that don't. And I do believe we're getting some more big DLCs. Absolutely. The Gay Tony. I don't care for Gay Tony. I never played the first Ballad of Gay Tony. That was the only GTAs I haven't played. Was the original biker one and the other one. DLC is disappointing. It's just another chance for Rockstar to milk shark cards. It's bad for us. It's not. How is it milking shark cards? They're pretty much just giving you free money. You buy the biker business. If you wanted to go the cheap route for like $1 million, and then of course you would have to upgrade to get the multiple floors to maximize your business and get multiple technicians. But by the time you've done that, they're just giving you free money. You don't have to do anything except sell it. I don't think it's that bad. It's really not. I'm always for extra ways to make money, so I'm fine with it. I think this was, especially for the people that grind money solo, I think this was one of the best DLCs we've ever had when it comes to that. I mean, I get it. There's paywalls, and like there's certain things you want. You don't have that much money. You have to buy the nightclub to get the Terabyte, to get the Oppressor Mark II with upgrades. I get that stuff, and that's kind of like their little hunt for shark cards. But they're always gonna have something along those lines, and that's the point of DLCs, so they can sell shark cards. But at least they gave you options and new ways to make money. I don't think it's that bad. My biggest gripe with the DLC was not enough vehicles, and though I do like the Oppressor Mark II, we really shouldn't have had any weaponized vehicles. They should have. It was such a good opportunity to put some really cool classic cars and some really cool new supercars in, because that's the kind of stuff that you see when you go to a nightclub. You get all these old school fancy cars and like real old 40s and 50s cars all fixed up, or old school muscle cars from like the 60s and 70s all fixed up, and then you have like the high-end supercars. You always have like fancy stuff, or these big pimped out SUVs. I mean, it's just like nice cars. Right, yeah, for new players, that's true. And that's kind of where they need to be aware of it. And that's why whenever I do like the review videos of it, when I did the Terabyte video, I broke it down that you had to buy this to get that and all that stuff. And with my nightclub money guide, I broke it down. Yeah, if you don't know going into it, yeah, it's really expensive, because you do have to have the other business. It costs you, it's probably more than $10 million if you want all of that stuff unlocked, but still. Right, I get it. But that's just not possible in DLCs, though. I mean, it's kind of what they were doing, was like, here's some bonus money to you guys that have been playing a long time and put time into making money in the game, is the way I looked at it. So if you own all these businesses, you just buy this nightclub and you get all this extra income that you're going to make off your businesses you currently own. That's kind of the way I took it. So, and that means it wasn't for everybody. But you got to look back at like, I mean, we've had DLCs that were focused around militarized vehicles. We had the gun running, which, though it did have one of the best businesses. The bunker is great, I like it. But other than that, it was all weaponized vehicles. I don't PvP, so I didn't care about that. I like it. I like the fact, I always like that they add new content. It gives more depth to the game. Some people say it may help ruin it because it runs free mode. I don't play in free mode, and really, like, a lot of people say, oh, weaponized vehicles, I don't play in free mode because of it. It's always been bad in free mode, so it doesn't really make a difference. They're going to find a way to grief you. They're going to get the tanks, or they're going to get the still a Hydra, or still the lasers, or buy a Hydra. There's always going to be something they're going to have anyway. And I mean, even if they don't, they would just be walking around shooting you. If you had no weaponized vehicles, they're still going to try to troll you. That's just the way some people are. But so I don't really mind that, and I like the fact that it adds depth and other options to the game. And then the hangar, I rarely do that business, so it's not one of the best businesses. It's focused for people that play with friends. You're going to make a lot more money with it. So it didn't help me out because I generally play solo. And again, I don't fly a lot. I don't like weaponized vehicles, so I like that they added it. I love that they added it, and I like some of the game modes they added with that one. The stockpile and stuff. That's one of the few adversary modes I like. So I mean, there's good and bad with each DLC. I don't think they'll ever put out a DLC. It's impossible to put out a DLC and everybody just like, yeah, I love it. It would be. There's always going to be something that somebody doesn't like in it. That's just the nature of it. Nature of humanity. People don't agree on everything. That's just the way it's going to be. Right, Yoshi. Now, that's another thing. For the people that don't have time and don't want to, and they have plenty of money and they prefer buying shark cards, that's what keeps this game going. If it wasn't for the people buying the shark cards, they would stop DLCs forever ago. They're only going to do it while it's profitable. They're a business. Oh, what's up, Mikhail Paul? Sorry, man. Hello. Missed you. Louise is in the house. What's going on, sir? So yeah, there'll never be a DLC that's for everybody that plays. I don't see how they could possibly do something like that. Unless it's like a smaller one that just gives you a bunch of cool cars and stuff. But even then, people are going to complain like, oh, it's just cars. I think if we got... oh, that's all he had? Okay. If we got another proper heist DLC, and I don't mean the Doomsday heist, they're okay, they're good, they're difficult, I do like that. But they're just they're almost like too long of missions. And they're too in depth, which is a good thing. Some people like playing like that, but personally I prefer the old heist. And I think that was one of the most well-received DLCs, was the original heist. So they would have to do something along those lines. And even that, there's some people will be like, oh, well, we're sick of doing heists anyway. So it doesn't matter what you do. Can't please everybody. I just try to look for the good in the DLC and enjoy the new content that they gave. Yes, you have to pay for it, but technically it's free downloaded stuff. So you don't have to pay to download it, and you can earn the money however you want. The Doomsday... Well, they can call it Doomsday. It's not going to be a Doomsday 2 DLC. They're going to name it something else because it's been forever since they've done anything Part 2. And I think the reason is people don't treat it like a proper DLC. They're like, oh, it's just half of a DLC and it's just what's left. It should have been in this one. But whatever it's called, I would like to see some more heists, even if it's only a couple more. I love the heist. I mean, I don't play the new ones as much as the old ones, but that's because that's what I'm used to playing. And like I said, they're a little bit easier, probably because I've played them so many times. But if they added a good one, yeah, I would do it. I would like to rob the casino or something with the train. I think that'd be cool. Mikhail Paul, hello. But yeah, I'm always down for more heists. And I would be even more enthusiastic about it if they did them right. Doomsday heists were good, but I think they could have been done better. They weren't on par with the original heist. Though I do like the fact that on the new ones you can do it with 2, 3, or 4 people. That's good. That was a innovative idea. Instead of having to do it with 4. That's one of the hardest part about the originals. Yeah, I'm sure it's not gonna be called Doomsday 2. I know what you're talking about, Yoshi. I've seen this. I don't think it was from Patch Dude, but I've heard it through other leakers. Yeah, I think it'll be. I think they had some more that's supposed to expand on what happened on Doomsday. So I don't think they're gonna call it Doomsday 2, but it'll kind of lead off from that. But again, I hope it's more. I don't know. They just had a different feel to them. The original heist and the new ones. It's a little bit different. The way like one big downfall is you pay all this money for those suits and bulletproof outfits and stuff, and they don't help you at all in the new heist. The heist gear helped you in the original ones. You could take more shots, but you gave up your speed. I think it should have been more like that. So if the new ones would do that, I think that would be great. That's the biggest negative on the new ones, as far as I'm concerned. You go through all this time, all this trouble, and you're like, you spend the money on this heist gear, and it does you no good. I've used Patch Dude and not the actual person to avoid any trouble. I don't know. Yeah, but anyway, that's kind of my thoughts on it. Alright, possible you don't have anything else for me. Put my money in my pocket up. See where we're at on the money count. Deposit it. Got your vehicle now. What's you kill? You had me pulled over. Why'd you shoot me? Right. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, good sir. Get the cops off me. Too many people on your phone. I wish you could like get rid of some of them so I could get to Lester quicker. Or you could pick your order. I think that would be great.
Hey there. What can I help you with?
Right.
No problem. I'll get him off your back.
But yeah. Well, we're like 2 hours and 15 minutes-ish in here. I think what we're going to do is end the stream, and I will grab me some food. We'll come back later, and we'll be sipping on some rum, having a little bit more fun. Can you get a shout-out? Yeah, Vivian Leach. Shout-out to you. Appreciate you stopping by. Check out the channel. See if you like what they got to offer. Sub it up to them. And to all the people that subbed today, I appreciate you guys, man. We're getting this channel growing. We get to 3,000 subs, we'll do another giveaway. That'd be awesome. Hope we get there soon. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. And if you haven't already, hit that sub button if you're having fun so you don't miss out. Hit the like button on your way out the door. And you can follow me on Twitter at Benningfield01. I always tweet out when the live stream starts, new video drops, or you can just get in contact with me if you have any questions. My DMs are open. But yeah, I appreciate you guys coming out. We will be back. I'm just going to grab some food. And I'll be sipping on some rum and maybe do some last team standings or something. I don't know. We'll try to have a little bit of fun later. But yeah, we'll be back in a couple hours. I appreciate you guys coming out, and I'll catch you in that next one, guys. Peace out. Later.